and the omnibus. So I was forced into the Archers when I was a child. And look, it's come back to bite me later on.
I'm awash with the stuff.
The Archers is the world's longest-running radio show, with more than 15,000 episodes broadcast. Despite being a rural flavour show, The Archers is recorded in the heart of the UK's second-largest city, Birmingham.
You're listening to Thursday's episode of The Archers from BBC Radio 4.
Ed's just setting up the gear.
OK, Emma. I'll come and show you where the nest is, shall I?
Oh, no need. We saw it as soon as we got out of the van.
Sinister looking thing.
Yeah. It's like something from outer space, isn't it, Jill?
OK, well, this is the box they left. You got some bin bags?
Yeah, we brought a couple with us, like you said.
Great. So when you get the nest down, it goes in a bin bag and then in this box.
OK, thanks, David.
Then I'll send it off for analysis.
It's like being in a film. One of them disaster movies.
Except this is real life.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, and just to emphasise, you are not in any danger. All the hornets are dead now. So you just need to take the same precautions, as for any other aerial work.
First time we've done a job like this. Bit different from cutting down trees.
And let's hope it's the last.
Yeah. No offence to your income, Emma, but we really don't want them to take hold.
Have they attacked your hives, Jill?
I'm afraid so.
But we picked this up early, so hopefully we've contained the damage.
Oh, poor honeybees.
They got here really quickly once we let them know.
So you've still got that lovely Brookfield honey then, Jill?
Yes, thankfully.
And, of course, it's all thanks to Ben spotting them in the first place.
Right then, I'll get on.
Oh, Emma,
Yeah?
when you've finished, make sure you take some birthday cake home with you.
Aw, whose birthday?
Mum's 94 today.
Really?
Yeah.
That is brilliant. You having a party?
Oh, sort of. A tea party.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, the whole family are coming round. And the more far-flung ones joining by video call.
Oh, well, Jill, have a very happy birthday.
Thank you, I am already.
You're looking fantastic.
Did you go round to Brookfield Farm?
Your subject is.
Did you go and apologise, Khalil? I'm talking to you.
I was watching that.
Did you do what I told you?
Yes.
Straight from the school bus?
I said, didn't I?
Hey, Mum.
Hi, Zainab. And what did Mr. Archer say?
Just fine.
Fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's a big place. Where did you see him?
Around?
Around?
On the farm or at the house?
At the house.
Describe it.
What?
The farmhouse. What does it look like?
It's a house on a farm.
Khalil.
What's it got to do with you anyway?
Shall I ring Mr. Archer?
What?
Yeah, go on, Mum.
Ask him if he's seen you today.
All right. I'll go and do it now.
I knew it.
And make sure you do it this time. I'll be checking up on you.
Have you got David Archer's number?
No, but Khalil doesn't need to know that, does he?
I've been struggling to know what to do for the best, but, well, in the end, I thought you really need to know.
OK. So what's this about, Susan?
Is Poppy around?
She's upstairs, in her room.
All right. Well, I don't know if you heard what happened at the dairy the other day.
No, I haven't been out much. Just working or back here.
Well, Emma and I were potting yoghurt. Well, no, actually, we'd stopped for a minute because Pat had come in to say... Oh, well, that's not important. But while we were chatting, someone threw an egg at the window.
Oh.
It was quite a shock, I can tell you.
Yeah, I'll bet.
And the thing is, I only caught a glimpse for a moment, but I saw the person who did it.
Yeah?
I'm so sorry, Will. It was your Poppy.
Right, we're off now. Ed's just loading up. He gave you the box, didn't he?
Yes, thanks, Emma. You got your cake?
Yeah, 2 big pieces.
Good.
It looks delicious.
Well, thank you for doing the job so efficiently.
Oh, you're welcome. It's been an education, this.
Yeah, for us too.
I'm going to tell everyone I know to keep an eye out for Asian hornets.
Yeah, as soon as we knew for sure, I alerted the local NFU and the garden club and the allotment association.
Can't have too many people looking.
No. Oh, hello.
It's all right. You carry on.
Well, I think we've probably just about finished, haven't we, Emma?
Yeah, I guess so. I'll let you get on.
Well, get your invoice to us and I'll make sure we pay it quickly.
Oh, thanks, that'd be great. Bye then.
See ya. So, Khalil, your mum mentioned you were going to pop round. She said there was something you want to say to me?
Yeah.
Well, go on then, I'm all ears.
Well, what it is, what I said yesterday about Zainab...
Yes?
It wasn't 100% accurate.
So I gather. More like 100% inaccurate.
Well, no, not totally.
Huh?
Okay. Yeah, okay, pretty much. It was just a bit of fun, though. I didn't mean any harm.
Just having a laugh.
I hope you weren't worried by it, and if you were, then I'm... sorry.
You're what?
I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, fortunately, you didn't really fool me. I've been around the block enough times to know when someone's trying it on.
Oh, well, good.
But other people might not be quite so, well, savvy, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So you need to be careful who you try to kid, because with a more vulnerable person, the effects could be serious, yeah?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay then, enough said. Thank you for coming round.
That's okay.
You know your way back to the village? Across the yard and...
Just down that road.
That's right. See ya.
Bye.
Mum, what are you doing?
Just topping up the teapot.
You shouldn't be doing that. It's meant to be your party.
Oh, they were having such a nice time.
That's not the idea. I'll sort it, okay?
If you like.
I just had an apology from Dr. Malik's boy about winding me up yesterday.
Outside?
Yeah.
Ooh, I'd like to have met him.
Really?
He sounds quite a little character.
Well, if you're sure, he's probably still in the yard. Hang on a sec. Khalil? Hey, Khalil?
Yeah?
Can you come back a minute?
Am I still in trouble?
No, it's not that. Don't worry. Do you like cake?
The only person I've told so far is Pat.
Well, Emma doesn't know.
Not yet. She was upset enough just by it happening, so Pat sent her home early and... well, I needed to have a think first, and then I thought I really ought to talk to you.
It seems such an odd thing to do, though.
I think Poppy's angry with me and Emma. For, well, I suppose she sees it as dobbing George in.
Well, she is in bits about him being locked up. Probably locked up.
And I really don't want to make things worse for her on top of everything else.
No, yeah, I get that, Susan.
Especially as it's only going to reinforce what she already thinks of me. Her nana's a...
snitch?
well, I was going to say tattletale.
Sorry.
No, let's face it, Will. That is what she's going to think. But I couldn't ignore what I saw.
Are you sure, though? You did say you just caught a glimpse.
Sure enough to come and tell you. I know it's impossible to prove. Pat did take a look at the CCTV, but you couldn't really see much.
Actually, there is a way. What day was this?
Tuesday.
Day before yesterday. Yeah, before we headed home, I asked Poppy to pick up a couple of things from the shop. And once we got back here, she was very keen to put it all away for me, including...
eggs.
I was really pleased at the time because she'd been so quiet lately, but now... oh, Lord.
Oh, Will. I don't suppose you've eaten any.
No. Looks like that proves it then.
Are you sure you don't need a lift or anything?
I'm good, thank you. I walked here, I can walk back.
Oh, at least you're well fueled up for it.
Yeah. Oh, what now?
Khalil?
Looks like you got one anyway.
Don't you ever check your phone?
It's been such a long time.
What are you doing here?
Supporting our mother. You should try it occasionally.
Hello, David.
Evening.
I've been so worried I thought you must have run away rather than apologising.
No, I'm not a child.
I'd almost forgotten about that. Khalil did say sorry for yesterday, but then he got rather caught up in my mother's birthday celebrations.
What? Have you been making a nuisance of yourself?
No.
Far from it. No. Actually, he's been entertaining us with his tales.
You sure he hasn't been bothering you?
No, Mum really liked having him around.
All right then. Time to go. Dinner's waiting.
He might not need full portions tonight.
Typical. Can you pass on our good wishes to your mother?
Yeah, of course.
Come on then.
David,
Yes?
do you think I could come back sometime?
Yeah, sure, if you like. I'm sure Mum would be pleased to see you.
Awesome.
And thank you again.
No problem. Bye then.
Bye.
What am I going to do with you?
I could think of a few things.
Anyway, let's get home.
Well, as soon as Susan left, I went and found Poppy and asked her about it.
What did she say? Did she try and deny it?
Not at all, no. She just fell apart, Em.
Oh.
Absolutely in bits. I think she, sort of frightened herself by what she did.
Well, she certainly frightened me.
She just saw you and your mum laughing and lashed out with the first thing that came to hand.
That explains why it was an egg, I suppose.
Yeah.
Where is she now?
Well, still at home. George is looking after her.
Does he know about it?
Well, he does now. I had to explain why Poppy was so upset.
And how was he?
Pretty cut up. He's sort of resigned to what's going to happen to him, thinks he deserves what's coming, but he doesn't want Poppy to get into trouble because of what he did.
No.
When she's in a better state, I'll bring her to apologise to you in person.
Okay.
But I wanted to come round straight away and tell you myself how sorry I am.
Oh, it ain't your fault, Will.
Yeah, I know, but...
Poppy, though. I mean, I know she's upset with me, but it's hard to believe she'd do something like that. We've always got on so well.
Yeah, favourite auntie.
Oh, not anymore, obviously.
No, not for a while, any road.
What are you going to do about it?
I really don't know. I mean, I know she's struggling, but I can't just let it go. Doing something like that, there ought to be some kind of punishment.
Well, and she's suffering enough, though.
I was wondering about taking some of her birthday money off her.
She's obviously devastated at the thought of losing her brother.
Yeah, so am I.
Me too.
Since we all moved into number one, it ain't been perfect, but we've had some really good times. Like a proper family.
I know.
And now, it's all such a mess. How did we get to hear him?
I really don't know.
Yeah, sorry, I'd better check that.
Yeah, no problem.
In case it's George. Oh, no, it's from Alice.
Alice?
I need to speak to George. Do you know if he'll be at home tomorrow?
Speak to him? What does that mean?
Oh, I don't know. It can't be good, though, can it?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay. And these are all part of the paraphernalia of production?
Yep, that's the bull bar. That's
this one?
Yep, that's...
I mean, Hayley so wanted to be in their own place when their baby came. It's due in 2 months. Not much chance of that now.
No.
I mean, it would have been a stretch for them financially, mind, but... Oh, I just wish there was something practical I could do to help them, Caroline. I mean,
I think The Archers has had this immense popularity over the years, basically because it has always very accurately reflected the reality of life and living in a rural community, at whatever